Hello, people who like BanG. I like BanG too. I'm one of you, maybe. Perhaps you've watched my Firebird cover that I did half an hour before making this video. And honestly, it took me 4 hours and I sound happy. I'm actually dead inside, but that's okay. I'll recover in a day. And I made a ton of mistakes. You don't even have to know what Firebird sounds like to know that I made a ton of mistakes. But honestly, that was my best attempt in 4 hours. So I'm sorry that you have to listen to that, unless you choose not to. That would be a good idea. But if you've already listened to it, then I'm sorry. That's 5 minutes you'll never get back. But I want to talk about. I like talking. I'm weird. I like talking, so I want to talk about the difference between the sheet music that I used to practice for 2 weeks and my actual play. Starting off, one of the biggest differences is during this part, I cut out this part because it's in 16ths, and I tried doing this for 3.5 hours and I kept missing. Every time I'd either go up here, down here, or something else, or I would mess up the part before it. So I just omitted it, and thankfully I remembered to omit it because there was an attempt where I tried to go back up here before remembering that I wasn't supposed to go up there. I ended up missing. But anyway, so it was supposed to be. I'm gonna play it wrong because that's proof that I omitted this for good reason. So. See, I went to E this time instead of F. I had the fingering correct, but I didn't do it right, so. And then my least favorite part of this entire attempt, this part. If you've watched the cover, I butchered this part, but I honestly, I can't complain. It took me so long. I'm just sad. I'm just sad that I never got a good attempt where nothing went wrong, but something's always gotta go wrong. That's Murphy's Law or something. Anyway, next part. This part. And all equivalents. I'm supposed to actually hit A in 16ths. And clearly you can see why I didn't decide to ever hit A. Because you're supposed to always lift with your wrist when doing octaves, and I'm not good with that. So having to do that for about 5 minutes would be impossible for me, and it's even harder than this, which is crazy to believe, but yeah. I omitted a lot of things that were hard for me. Now, in the second drop, after I did that part, I did this. I'm supposed to do that after like each measure. Not the second half of the drop, the first half, like what I was doing just there. So I omitted that too because I'm not, as you can clearly tell, I'm not good with 16ths or anything faster. If it's not 8, I'm not gonna do it. If it's not 8 or slower, I'm not gonna get it done. Unless it happens like once. I was somehow able to do that. I don't know how. So that's me messing up everything. This dog has eyes. So it's not a demon. This dog does have eyes. This duck is definitely a demon, and this bear is cute. But this duck is definitely a demon. He's probably the reason why I couldn't get Firebird finished with a good run. But this dog, I love Sayo. This dog is not a demon, so all dogs are demons, but this one's not. That's a lie, but still, I don't own a dog. Sad, right? I don't know. I'm rambling. It's hard to remember. But just want to mention now. This is I said I use sheet music to practice, so this arrangement is not original. I borrowed it, because I don't want to say stole, but I used it and made my own cover because I really like the song. I like Rosalia a lot, and I really like the song, so I wanted to make a cover of it. But wow, I've been talking for 5 minutes, and I've been talking about nothing for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna end this now. Hope you enjoyed that really bad cover of Firebird, and I hope I didn't waste I hope I didn't waste another 5 minutes of your time with this, even though I definitely did. If you've watched both videos of mine, you have just wasted 10 minutes of your life. Thank you.